Welcome back, Tater Tots, to my channel for another episode of our Solar System Legacy Challenge, Generation 4, Episode 2. It is a beautiful, gorgeous Monday morning, as you can see here at Foxbury University. And so Mason is taking advantage of that by sitting out here getting some fresh air and working on his homework. He is feeling quite angry though because he had a roommate that came in and was playing a bunch of loud music, which kept him from getting as much sleep as he wanted. And we also headed over here early so that we could purchase another homework since we lost it and didn't know where it was. And I'm trying to have him get his homework assignment done before he goes to class here in 4 hours. So yeah, and then we can take our final exam and hopefully move on quickly. So before we go any further, I did mention in the previous episode that I wanted to tell you guys what we need to do for Generation 4. So Generation 4 Mars says, your parent never took good care of themselves. Their self-destruction often meant you had to be their emotional safety net. You were always there for them and looked after them, but as their child, they should be the one looking after you, not the other way around. As you got older, you realized how terrible that had been for you. You never got to truly be a child as you had to be responsible for your parent. This has led you to become quite angry and frustrated, but you won't let yourself turn into your parent. You can do better and you will do better. You are passionate about fitness as it has become a cathartic way to let your aggression out. So our requirements are to have a close relationship with the previous heir growing up, but lose all friendship when you become a young adult. So Mason currently right now is still a teen. So we still have a close relationship with our dad, Eli, but that's going to be changing here shortly. And then we need to visit a gym at least once a week throughout your young adult and adult life. So he's still not a young adult yet, so we're not doing that one quite yet. Have a part-time job as a teen. So he does still have his part-time job, and he's going to continue to have that until he becomes a young adult. Graduate high school with an A grade. We already did that. Get at least an A grade at university. So we are working on that currently. Reach level 10 of any career. And don't just put your homework down. We'll go ahead and have him work on the next one. It is pretty hot though, so we might have to get him inside here shortly. But yeah, reach level 10 of any career. Never have a serious relationship until you are at least level 8 of your career. Rekindle the friendship with the previous heir only after you have reached level 10 of your career and are engaged to your fiance. And then have at least one child and master the fitness and research and debate skills. And then, of course, his traits are hot-headed, ambitious, and perfectionist. And his aspiration is the academic. So I forgot what we need to do here. Achieve level 5 research and debate, attend guest lectures, and finish a course with an A grade. How do we attend a guest lecture? Click on university classrooms to attend any guest lecture. Okay, that's not too bad. But okay, he is not having any fun. He is hungry, so I think we'll go ahead over here to the commons area to get a snack or something to keep ourselves going. Mason has just gotten out of his morning class, and it says he showed up to class but wasn't as prepared as he should have been and probably could have gotten more out of that class. He may need to do some more studying up on his own to make up for this. So yeah, I guess he was having a little bit of trouble there, so hopefully we'll be able to keep things going. We need to get him to have some kind of fun because this boy is literally just miserable, but he's been so angry and sad. So I figure maybe we'll try to see if we can send him out on a jog to help cheer him up. Here he goes out in the nice hot summer air, and I might need to give him a second workout outfit so that he is not just like sweating to death in this, but he seems to be doing all right at the moment. He's feeling quite confident now. His fun is going up, so the jogging is really helping him, so I am glad about that. Rebate date. He ignores this tradition because he's a teen, so we'll just exit out of that because he doesn't really need it anyways. And he is wanting to rile up a sim, become friends with Masami, and have some fun. But I was thinking, once we get some things addressed and taken care of, because let's look at his classes. So we've got class in 2 days, class in 24 hours. So, okay, maybe we can have, I was thinking about inviting Danica to come on over to visit us here at the college. I think that would be really, really fun. So yeah, that's just something that I think he would really like to have her, because they're not officially together anymore because, you know, they're kind of doing their own separate thing right now, but they're still really close and care a lot about each other. And so I want them to still stay connected. And if you guys watch the prologue video, he did talk about how she's going to have to come and visit him and whatnot because he thinks she'll really, really like it. But okay, he is getting really stinky and needs to eat something. I think that there is a shower here because there's like a gym down in the basement of this commons area, but I do want him to finish his jog before we do anything else. Mason is finally cheered up just a little bit. He got a shower and used the bathroom, and now he's getting himself some ramen to eat for dinner. And then it looks like he's got a lot of people over here that he is wanting to chat with. So I'm hoping we can help get his social need up. Eli actually did call him as soon as he got out of the shower. And so he wanted to check up on his son, see how he's doing, but they actually got into kind of a little spat. And so I'm not sure what it was about, but yeah, they weren't having too good of a relationship. But looks like everybody's coming on over. He's telling them about his jog and how much he loves working out and everything. And ooh, this boy is exhausted, that's for sure. And so his next class, we did complete the homework for it. Give a presentation. Students have been given a blank presentation board in their inventories. They are expected to complete and present their presentation for a large part of their grade before the end of term, which I think, didn't we already get our presentation board thing done? I thought I had him already do that, but maybe, I guess I didn't. So maybe I need to find where his presentation board went. Mason is awake bright and early this morning with the hopes of having a really nice Tuesday. It looks like Masami has come on in here to try to clean up everything, which is super sweet of her. And all the other dorm mates are also up, and it looks like we have Collin over here playing violin, getting some practice in. So people are up and busy, that is for sure. And we have class at 1:30 this afternoon. Give presentation. So I think when he's in class, because we did, I think, finish the presentation board previously because it's not in his inventory anywhere. So I think he'll do the presentation today and then we'll see how it goes. And then we have class in 4 hours. Oh, so this class is beforehand, magnets and mechanics. So, okay, we are getting somewhere. So he's coming out here to watch Collin. He's like, dude, sounds awesome. So I think we should, can we give him like a tip or something? I guess we can't, but maybe he's just busy practicing for a class. Maybe he's a music major, something like that. So we do need to get our skills up, attend a guest lecture. So let's see, where can we practice our research and debate? Let's see. Use the research archive machine, podium set, or mirror. So we could go use a mirror for right now. So let's go ahead and do that, at least until it's time for class. I love that Mason actually has this moodlet of learning from mistakes, from losing confidence. The best way to learn is through mistakes. Next time Mason is going to succeed. What a great lesson in growth mindset. And that is awesome because he is really such a studious sim, and I love that about him. I believe in me. So wonderful. He had a invigorating shower, pretty tasty food. All he had was cereal, so I'm not sure why he's feeling that way. Oh no, he's having acne. Are you having acne? Oh, he does have a little bit, so we will have to have him apply a facial cleanser before he heads off to class. What time is class at again? In 3 hours, so it starts at 11 a.m. So, hey Mesa, we'd love to have you join the Fam Bam. What do you think? Of course, we would love to join the Fam Bam, but we're not going to focus on that right now. And I'm pretty sure that there's not even enough room in there for him to join. All right, so we just got another skill level in our research and debate, which is awesome. So we are at skill level 4. So I'm going to have him finish so that he can add his facial cleanser. And so great, we are getting a little bit closer. So this person just whipped out a cake. Okay, let's see. Maybe we should try, oh my gosh, go take a shower if you're that stinky. My goodness. People, I am telling you. So, okay, we'll come and just grab this piece of cake since they left it here in like our common kitchen for everyone. So his class starts in an hour, but we're gonna give him, a little bit of some sugar to help him. Oh, look, he's going to get to class early. You are such a good student, Eli. Or not Eli, Mason. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so hard remembering everybody's names, like the more generations that I get. Look at him sitting down to do his homework. Sutomu, we might have to try to be friends with Sutomu. He seems like he's pretty studious like we are. And oh my gosh, there's like an alien or something here. Okay. And Vance is contacting us again to go to a festival. And like, man, Grandpa Vance, he's just really wanting to hang out. I feel like, though, Vance, because of his personality, he's probably just looking to have his young grandson with him to be a wingman so that he can attract all of the really young ladies. So, okay, go to class. Why are you not going to class? Okay, there he goes. He's going to class now. Mason turned in his homework confidently that class and squeezed every bit of knowledge he could out of it. That kind of effort will surely be a great help to his final grade in the course. And his next class starts in about another hour. So, okay, so he was very successful in that one. So, oh, poor thing, he needs to go do something fun. What is he doing? Get to class early again. Oh my goodness, he's adorable. I love him. So for some reason, he is not able. Oh, class doesn't start until 1:30. Oh my goodness. I thought I was missing class. I was stressing out. I was like, why is he not going? And so, okay, he should be going. Okay, there he goes. We are good. Man, I am not good at this, I feel like. So Mason was pretty successful at class again. But once again, our biggest problem seems to be that he is still not doing his presentation board. And who is this girl? She's pretty cute. And OMG, these buildings are just all up in my way while I'm trying to socialize. So let's do a friendly introduction to her because this boy needs some socialization. Don't ride away yet, girl. Everybody else is stinky. We don't want to talk to stinky people. So we learned that Kestrel, she is majoring in biology at Foxbury Institute. So, I mean, I think, that's pretty cool. So we did meet someone new. Let's go ahead and send him out, I think, on another jog to see if that will help to cheer him up. He does have another outfit. Okay, so look at him taking his shirt off. He's trying to get some attention today. It is evening and Mason has just been up here chatting with a whole bunch of his dorm mates, and so they are just up here telling stories and jokes and all of that, which has really, really cheered him up. He did do his jog, which I think helped him as well, and we've been spending a lot of time talking to the Tsuyoshi Ueda, and so they seem to be getting along really well, and this guy needs to go take a shower. Like, why is everybody so stinky? Look at him. He's in here fixing the toilet. Sutomu is like, thank you. Like, that is such a great kind thing to do. We're grabbing some cake because we're starving. And so, yeah, things are going pretty well, I think. We have class. This one is tomorrow, so we do need to do our homework. So, okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and get that done. And, oh, look, someone's going to do her homework in here as well. So, oh my gosh, did we leave our homework book somewhere again? No. Can I? Oh my gosh, seriously? This is so annoying. Like, why do you keep leaving your homework book places, Mason? Like, what am I supposed to do with you? Okay, I guess we'll come back down here and we'll buy another university homework book. We are hanging out in someone else's dorm room for the moment while we work on finishing up our homework. So as soon as he finishes that up, I'm going to send him on to bed. And I think I'm going to play through just the next couple of days on my own. And then I will come back as soon as we finish up this term. And that way, guys, we can find out how we have done and what we are going to be doing. So, okay, we have term days left. 1. Okay, so we are really at the end. So maybe I won't play on my own for a few days. So I can't wait to find out. So, wow, we have to do 12 credits. That is actually quite a bit. But he is going to be turning into a young adult, I don't think too much longer. So let's take a look. Yeah, we don't have too much longer. So in like about a week and a half. So I'm excited for that. How fun! We just got a notification on this Wednesday morning that the final exam is in an hour. So, ooh, oh my goodness, I'm so nervous for him. He is finishing up the shower. And once again, guys, I still don't know why he like glitches and has long hair in the shower and like nowhere else. But okay, so he is getting to class early because he must be feeling the nerves because it's his first ever final exam. And oh my goodness, it is just pouring down rain today. I was hoping it was going to be a nice, beautiful day outside, but so that we could like go celebrate and have fun. But I guess we could still do that. We'll just have to go out into the town because we have yet to do that, So, okay, our boy is going to head on off, get there early. So, okay. Good luck, Mason. I know you've got this. You're going to rock your exam. We've been prepping for this. You've been doing all your homework assignments, so don't be too nervous. Oh no, he's feeling sick, cramped for the exam. Oh no, the final exam is coming. Mason is sort of freaking out. You've got this. Don't you worry. And of course, you didn't use an umbrella. Of course not. So, okay, come on. Let's go. Mason should be coming out at any second, and I am so nervous. Ooh, let's hear it. How did you do? Mason turned in his homework, so he was confident there. He did take the final exam. What moodlets does he have? Needs amusement. Okay, well, he doesn't have anything negative, so I think that is pretty good. So term days left, last day of class. So he does need to give his presentation still. That class is in 2 days. So on Thursday, he should have that one. So, okay, what is he doing? Oh, go home. Mason has been sitting here playing some chess, and Uncle Evan has just stopped by to say hello, which is fantastic. We're so happy to see him. So that's awesome. Oh, I didn't think he'd come over all the way here to visit. He's like, how are you? Mason's like, I'm doing good, thanks. Struggling a little bit, just had my final exam. He's like, oh, I'm sure you rocked it. Like, Mason, you've always been so studious. And oh my gosh, of course now Eli's calling. We're not going to talk to our dad right now. And he's like, hey, do you want to play a few rounds of chess with me? He's like, yeah, for sure. Tell me everything. Let's talk about how your classes are going. And is it going to work? It looks like it's not working. Oh, there we go. So Mason is going. Come on, Evan. Come on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, they are just catching up. And so Evan is super happy to hear how he's been doing and that classes have been going well. He's like, I know it's stressful, but you're going to do fine. He's like, have you gone to visit dad lately? It's like, well, I did check in on your dad earlier this week and he seemed all right. I could tell he's a little sad. The house is pretty empty. He's like, is he seeing anyone? He's like, not right now. Your dad, he's pretty preoccupied with all of his gardening and whatnot. So Mason's pretty happy to hear that because he doesn't really want to honestly deal with all of his dad and all the people that he dates and everything like that because it's caused a lot of issues as he's grown up and watched that. All right, so we have just gotten our final grades. So magnets and mechanics, we got an A+, the fixins a B+, and experiments and energy a D+. Oh no, the school term has drawn to a close. Term GPA is a B and GPA B. So this is the one that we didn't have our presentation. Like we did that presentation for, but I don't know where it went. It wasn't in my inventory anymore. So would you like to sign up for another term? So if you do not sign up for another term, you can do so when you're ready on the phone or computer. However, if you do not sign up now, you will lose any current scholarships. So we are going to go ahead and sign up. This girl's getting electrocuted. I don't know if she's about to die or what, but okay. So yeah, we are in physics. So we are going to do, maybe we'll go ahead and do 9 classes to graduate. So analog robotics and digital world, up in atoms, the gravity of general relativity. I don't think we're going to do any of these. Well, he does want to do research and debate. Maybe, okay, we're just going to focus on classes right now. So we're going to go ahead and sign up for those, but I'm thinking we're going to move because this whole dorm room is like kind of crazy. Like there's just a lot going on. And so let's see, off campus, move out, university housing, 929. This one is more expensive, but I think we'll be okay. We've got enough for it. So, okay, this one has 5 beds, students only, no gender restriction. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. So we've got physics degree class, up in atoms. So these are like rocket science, robotics, university housing. He's got a scholarship, 587. Pay with student loan, sim will owe plus cost plus interest, 616 total. No, we're just gonna pay for it all right now up front, 587. So, okay, we acquired the rocket science skill. So that is good. And so, oh my gosh, she did die. I don't even know how you say it. Losafina? Oh my gosh. Someone has just died. Oh, I guess we don't have to do our homework for that since we already, got a D in there. But we are going to come over here to witness this death. She got electrocuted by, I think, the coffee maker? Was it the coffee maker or the dishwasher? Oh my gosh, what a tragedy to have a college student in your own apartment. Oh my gosh, here comes Grim. Here comes Grim. Like, oh my gosh, Mason has heard about like how death seems to follow his dad. I'm going to try to plead for Losafina just because I feel so bad for her. I don't even know her, but she's too young. Don't let it happen. Come on, Mason. Come on. Can you talk to Grim and just to see? He's like, hey, like, she's just a college student. Like, can you please spare her? And let's see. What is he going to say? What is he going to say? Oh, he looks kind of scary. He's acting kind of scary. What's going to go on? Nope, she's truly gone. So he was like, sorry, no, man. It's time for her to go. This is her fate. So, oh boy. Oh boy. That's just lovely. So when do our next classes happen? Oh, they start like literally right away. I did not realize that. Okay, well, can I go ahead and move to my new place? Travel, move household. You cannot do this while Sim is dying. Okay, maybe that's why we haven't gone anywhere yet. It's because we're still waiting for him to just take her away. And I love how he's just sitting here eating cake now and smiling. He's like, well, I did what I could. But, he told me it was her time. So, packing up and moving out. As Mason has selected different university housing for the next term, he should take some time to pack up anything before before moving out, which is like nothing. So sure, I guess we'll just put her urn on the middle of the table. So yeah, I don't think we've really even brought anything with us. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. You cannot go move out while there's a social event or while working. Okay, so he is packing up. Oh, got it. So okay, we are going to go ahead and move on out. I'm excited for this. So here we are at the new place. Look at this gorgeous building. This is like what, for a helicopter to live on? Or live on? Land on. So, oh my goodness, I love this. Let's check out who our roomies are. What have we got here? So let's pause this. Oh my gosh, of course Eli is. Hey honey, it's Dad. When are you going to come visit? I put all my love and effort. Which to say, I can't, but it was nice talking to you because we are quite busy. So we got Haruka, and who is this? Fui Fui? I don't even know if that's how you say his name, but we are just going to go with it. And is there anyone else here? Anyone? I don't think so. So, okay. The following items are returned to you. University homework. I understand you're a busy, successful young man now. I guess my boy grew up to be just like me. I miss you, though. I'll always be here if you need me, okay? So, all right, we need to pick a room. So there's this one here. I do like this theme. This one, that's not bad. It's got lots of the red. And then there's this one. That's not really his colors necessarily. So, okay, there's that. This is like a really big room. And then there's this one up here up top, but I don't really feel like that one is his style either. Oh my gosh, I need to stop moving things around. So I'm thinking that we will go with this one right here. I like how spacious it is. So assign bed to Mason. And then I think this one I'll assign to Haruka. And this one maybe to this Fui Fui guy. And oh my gosh, what did I just do? Did I just move something? I don't even know. So Mason is actually feeling quite sad from missed parents. Mason's parent really wanted to see him. Why couldn't he make a little time to visit? And then, of course, in the presence of death. So, yeah, that's making him feel stressed out. Oh, this is the guy with a suitcase. I'm going to have to, like, go into CAS and fix this because this is going to bother the crap out of me. Can you imagine how strong you'd have to be to swim pushing a suitcase like that around? Like, I'm just going to be honest. But okay, so yeah, we're sitting at the table and we got, yeah, I like this little house. This is really cozy. So I think he's gonna like this a lot better because it's a lot quieter. And he's still like, he's really close to where his classes are. So I think this will actually work out a lot better for us. Oh, who's this guy? Field Wilder? He is buff. But he is a young adult. Does he live here? I don't know, but we should try to introduce ourselves to him. He looks like a nice guy. I wonder, yeah, he could be one of our roomies. So Mason has just been over here talking to Field and just talking about how his last term went. He's like, yeah, I didn't do so hot in one of my classes, but I'm pretty determined. I've moved out of the dorms. And he's like, oh yeah, man, I lived in the dorms before and it's rough. Like it's hard to find a quiet place and there's just so much chaos. And he's like, yeah, so I'm hoping living here will really help calm things down so I can really focus on my studies and get what I need done. So I'm really happy and proud of Mason. Like he really does work so hard. He wants to do well. He wants to succeed. He wants to make his dad proud because, you know, he had to work really hard to convince his dad to let him go to university and everything. And so he doesn't want to let anyone down. So, all right. We are going to, I think, go ahead and end this episode here. We've gone on for a little while. So I'm going to have him just finish up some homework and we are going to be starting his new classes. So yeah, we will be catching up with Mason again soon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We were able to finish our first term. So we have 9 classes left. After this, we will just have 6 more. I'm not sure if we're going to do 3 every time, but you know, we're going to just try and do our best here. So if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the future episodes. And don't forget to hit that like button and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you next time. See ya!